You are now in tune with Mamba Radio.
Alright, what up everybody? Thank you for tuning into Brown Mamba Radio. For those of there who don't know, my name is Jackson, and happy Thursday to everybody out there. I know, kind of random, coming at you guys on a Thursday, but again, hopefully you guys, had a good week so far. It's Friday Eve for all of you out there. Hopefully, you guys are staying cool, especially here in LA. We've had that crazy heat wave for this last week or so. Like I said, hopefully you guys are staying cool, staying hydrated, and, just want to say sorry for not being able to post as much as I've wanted to lately. Like I said in the last couple episodes, I've been pretty busy in my personal life. A lot of things going on, and haven't had time to really set aside to do a lot of this. But like I said before, also I doesn't mean I'm not paying attention. I'm still tuned in. I'm still tapped in. I'm logged on and all that stuff, and I'll get back to my regular scheduled programming tomorrow. I'll be coming at you guys with the what happened this week tomorrow. But today's episode is something a little special for you guys. Something I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. It's going to be the first ever group chat where I sit down and talk with a couple of my really close friends. These are guys that I grew up with. Missing one of them. Missing the homie Sean, he's not here right now. But sat down with my friends Hako and Gerald. Like I said, two of my best friends. Grew up together. We've been friends for a long time. And like I said, we're all big sports fans, basketball fans, specifically with pertaining to this episode. And we just sit down and talk about what happened this so far through free agency. It's pretty much winding down, so like I said, I figured we'd have enough time to be able to gather all our information and gather our thoughts about all the stuff that happened so far. And like I said, I mentioned in the episode, but this is kind of stuff that we do on a daily basis anyway, or a regular basis whenever we all get together. We just kind of sit and bullshit and talk about a lot of stuff like this anyway. So I figured, why not do it in front of some microphones and try to get some good content out of it. So yeah, this is it was a long conversation, as things tend to do. When you're just chilling with the boys, cracking a few ones open, and so it's gonna be in two parts. This is gonna be today's episode is the first part. Tomorrow we'll include the second part of it, and as well as the what happened this week. And I also want to just apologize to you guys ahead of time. The audio on this isn't that great. It's a little staggered. I didn't have the mic set up properly. So first time doing it like this with them. So, like I said, I apologize that I'll get this shit right. Because we're going to do more of them. So best believe that. And like I said, I'm sorry to Hako and Gerald. If you guys sound like you're really far away, I didn't have the mic set up properly. My bad. But yeah, like I said, regardless, it's still, a great conversation I have with some friends. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I did. And without further ado, this is the first group chat.
What's on the agenda?
So, glad you asked. We're going to talk about all the stuff that happened during free agency. It's been like, what, a week and a half since it started, right?
Yeah. It ends the 14th, right? It was a blast, baby.
It was a blast. But yeah, so it started. Yeah.
Sound effects?
I can do it if you want, yeah. But yeah, so it started, so it's been almost 2 weeks, and then we're gonna start with the hometown teams, talk about the moves that they made with the Lakers. The what?
I was gonna say, no, man, LA belongs to Lakers.
Oh, this fool. See, gas fool. And then start with the Lakers. We're gonna go over who they got and who they lost. Same thing with the Clippers, who they signed, who they lost. Then we'll go over the big names that got signed. Depending on how much time we got, we'll either probably gonna rapid fire through some of the other big names.
It has to laugh out loud for Dwight.
Dude, yeah, those are my little notes for how I think about it. But yeah, and then we'll see who's still available, and if they can help the Clippers or the Lakers, then do whatever rumors are floating out there for what's coming up next.
For rumors.
Yeah. So So yeah, starting with the Lakers. You know, obviously, LeBron was the biggest signing. Not much else to say, but I don't know your guys' opinions on LeBron. Oh, first of all, I didn't even introduce these guys. So, it's the first ever group chat with the homies.
Sean.
Minus Sean, R.I.P. to Sean. He's not here right now, but he'll be here eventually. First ever group chat. Been wanting to do this for a long time with these guys. A couple of my day ones. My boy, I'm that dude to my left, Gerald. My boy Baka Fresh, Hako on my right. And you know I can say what's up?
First time, long time.
Oh my god, it's amazing. But yeah, so but yeah, like I said, we're just a quick background. Like I said, these are a couple of my day one homies. Lifelong basketball fans, Laker fans, Clipper fans, mainly Lakers though. But like I said, just wanted to get them on. You know, try something new, do something fun with these guys. Like I said, we just pretty much just bullshit like this all the time. Anyway, so might as well do it in front of a couple mics. But yeah, starting with the Lakers. Like I said, we got LeBron. You know, everything has already been said under the sun about LeBron. You know what I mean? So I mean, like I said, whatever you guys want to add.
I was
you
never.
guys...
I mean, I was never a hater. Like I liked LeBron from the start. So, and I always thought that like it would be cool to have him on the team. And I always thought like rumors like LeBron coming to the Lakers and stuff. It's always just kind of word of mouth and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that it became a reality, I was like super shocked.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It is kind of crazy when you think about it, but
Like this guy's gonna wear a Lakers uniform next
Purple
year.
and
I know.
gold.
Dude, and then you know what's crazy though? I can't remember who brought it up, but someone mentioned that I think of like the top like 15 players of all time, like what's it? So it's like Kobe, Shaq, Kareem, Magic, LeBron now, and then I think they threw, or like I got the top like 50 guys or something. So then they threw in like James Worthy, Jamal Wilkes, Jerry West or whatever. Like there's like 8 of the top like 50, all wore Lakers jerseys. Like that's so fucking crazy. Or like just the fact that it's the 5, like those top 5 are easier than top 10 all time, but still pretty crazy. But what about you, Joe? Anything else?
I mean, I'm not really that big of a fan of LeBron, but like you said, I'm a huge fan of the Lakers. And if you think about it, we're at least going to be top 5 Western Conference.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say that we're not filled with shooters, but like look at Portland. They don't have anyone at the wing.
No.
And then who else is up there?
And then plus Dame might come to LA.
Dame might come
to LA.
Who else made the top in the playoffs? The Western Conference last year?
I guess the Spurs who are falling off a cliff.
Yeah, Spurs are getting old. Kawhi might leave.
Warriors
are going to be Warriors.
Yeah, Warriors gonna be the Warriors.
Rockets are out.
Yeah,
I mean,
or like I mean they'll be in there, but they won't
they
probably won't be as good as they were last year.
That's already 3 of the top teams right there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. At the Thunder, which whatever, you know.
It's
like I said,
the
the Thunder.
Paul George is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, save it. Okay, that's coming later. That's coming later. It's coming later. But I don't know.
Hey, LeBron is the finals.
LeBron, dude, seriously, LeBron, and then like
is the finals.
it is. I mean, you know, like they probably won't win, and, like, and they might win. I don't fucking know. Who knows? I mean, if he took that poo ass Cavs team
to
the finals, like who knows? But
I feel like, especially with our younger like players like Zoe and like Ingram and Kuzma, like they're even for their age, like they're very mature players.
Mm-hmm.
So I think under LeBron's wing, I think that they'll cooperate. Cause like look at the Cavs, dude. Like they had no one.
Mm-mm.
So
yeah,
I think we have a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, so you're saying there's a chance? No, but yeah,
No, I really think we have a big.
But
chance,
honestly,
though,
honestly,
sure.
and it's just, you know, and then some people are saying like,
And we actually finally have a bench now.
yeah,
Somewhat of a bench.
but like I don't know, some people are,
compared to last year,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, I don't know, but like, you know, some people are trying to say like, who's gonna have the ball? Is Lonzo gonna have the ball? Because LeBron always has the ball, whatever. But it's like, I mean, that's a good problem to have,
We also have Rondo.
And we got
so it's
Rondo,
like
which
now
is
it's
essentially like
yeah.
an extra Zoe. You know what I mean? Like Rondo and Zoe are pretty much the
Dude,
same
they're
kind of
pretty much
player.
the same type of player.
Same type of player.
And I like that because I like Rondo because
Yeah.
he's all over the floor.
Exactly.
I love
And like,
that.
yeah.
And you need someone to say no to LeBron. Like,
Yeah.
if LeBron's calling the play, and then you need someone.
Yeah, exactly.
To,
That's exactly what
to call
Rondo
what's
will
the
do.
best.
Dude,
Yeah,
Rondo,
Rondo, yeah.
he's a true point guard, dude.
Exactly.
He's a true point guard.
And like LeBron's getting up there in age, he's gonna play off ball more and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. But
Do you think in the season like we'll be resting LeBron too?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I
man.
wouldn't be surprised either.
There's enough. Because the thing was, they didn't have anyone to like play in his place. And I'm not saying that like Ingram and Kuzma can, but at least they're the same position and roughly the same like height wise that they can fill.
I definitely think we won't make the same mistake as what we did with Kobe toward the end of his career by overplaying him.
Well, part of it was just like let Kobe do his thing, and plus like low-key tank for better picks. You know what I mean?
But the Achilles injury was not necessary. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. And
just trying to make the playoffs.
Yeah, and from there it just other injuries like his shoulder, like
fingers. That shit, but.
If that wouldn't have happened,
who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. Exactly. Who knows, man?
I don't know. But one thing I want to throw out there, just because like I haven't seen it like written anywhere or like heard it on a podcast or on the radio or anything, but like the main thing I'm thinking about is what LeBron's thinking about. We all know that he's trying to do the like Hollywood and all that bullshit and trying to be like does all that stuff. But like part of it is like because LeBron is probably like the most self-aware like superstar in the NBA. And like, everyone's talking about, is he the GOAT? Is the MJ the GOAT? Blah, 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 blah. And like, that's probably for me at least it's always gonna be MJ. But like,
it's an open discussion.
It's open discussion at this point, but it's getting close. And I think the main thing that MJ has over LeBron is other than like the 6 rings and whatever and all that stuff. But the other thing that he holds over his head is like MJ, like. He's known for just like every year that MJ was there, nobody would like it's for a given fact that the Bulls are gonna win. You know what I mean? Like all the 6 times or whatever. And then he ran through the East. He He eventually overcame the Celtics. He overcame the Knicks. He overcame the Pistons. All that stuff. And then he stopped. Imagine how many guys that he kept from getting a ring, like Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton. You know what I mean? All those guys. And like LeBron did that in the East. And then the other thing is like, well, he didn't do it. That's cool, like the shitty teams in the East or whatever, because he did that with the Celtics and then eventually with the Pistons and the Heat and all that stuff. But then it's like now he's got to go to the West, and he knows, like I said, he understands like narrative better than anyone else, and so he knows like, all right, this is my chance now. I can beat these now. Like since I couldn't do it in the East and stop the guys in the West, I'll just go to the West and keep them from getting to the finals. You know what I mean? So, and because if they get to the finals, chances are they're going to beat the team in the East. So,
but it's always going to be Golden State Warriors and
well, that's the thing. Is it exactly? So then it'll be LeBron against the Warriors.
You know what?
It could be. That's the thing.
It could change it a little bit.
It could change.
Now the Warriors have to really, really rely on grabbing that number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Or at least the top 3.
Top seed. Yeah. Well, they got Boogie now, so.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
But now that the West is a little bit more competitive,
a lot more competitive.
They can't fuck around,
And exactly, and then and plus, especially since the power dynamic shifted from like everyone trying to beat LeBron, now it's like, all right, we have to stop the Warriors. Like, stopping the Warriors, which is fucking crazy. Is like, and the thing they can get any better.
God, the Boogie thing, that's a different discussion.
But I mean, I don't know. That's kind of what I think is going to happen with like part of LeBron's decision too. Is like, you know what I mean? Got to do it out in the way. Like, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And he hasn't technically done that enough. You know what I mean? He kept how many times he's lost to the Warriors, but we'll find out. We'll find out exactly. We got 4 years, but who knows? Maybe more. But like I said, I think that's enough about LeBron. The other ones we got Lance and JaVale McGee. I mean, listen, you guys know how much I love Lance Stevenson. You guys know how much I love Lance Stevenson and JaVale McGee.
This guy drafts Lance Stevenson for fantasy, no matter what.
Well, I did it. Plus, was when he was like on the other teams, and I thought he was going to have more numbers, but all the other teams tried to Captain Save-A-Ho his ass, and then he didn't play his game. That's why he played better, when he was back in Indiana, because they knew like, hey, this is the way Lance plays. We kind of accept it, and we'll just kind of let him do his thing, but. But I don't know. I mean, like, listen, all the jokes aside with like Lance blowing in his ear and how's he gonna be able to work, like, whatever, and like all the funny shit that Lance does. Like I truly don't think that Laker fans are ready for the types of headaches that Lance is gonna bring to the Lakers, dude. Because, like, for every one, like, funny thing that he does where he hot dogs and it works, there's, like, 5 other hot dogs that he turns it over or dribbles it off his foot or does something else stupid. So,
Dude,
I mean...
He's the new version of Ron Artest, man.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm going to say that until...
It's true, though.
It is true.
It gives him an edge.
It's dude... You, man.
Just the wild card where you don't know what he's gonna do.
He's gonna hit the game-winning 3.
I know.
In the finals.
Dude, that's why I keep saying. Meta. He's like, yeah, seriously. He's like, it's with him and with JaVale McGee. It's gonna be a whole lot of no. Oh shit, yeah, like kind of stuff. So
how often do you think we'll end up on Shaq in the Fool now?
Dude, way too many times, dude. Way too many times. But fuck it, whatever.
But what about your opinion on how well Lance and LeBron will mesh?
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. You know what I mean?
I think they will too.
They'll be fine. Yeah.
I can see some.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Not play with each other? Like not like each other?
I
Like
always see on social media everyone saying that Lance and LeBron are enemies and stuff. I'm like, dude, no, it's not even
not.
the case. It's like it's just Lance has just been a super annoying.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
In a good way.
In a good way, yeah. And that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing is like part of it too was, obviously LeBron is also GM LeBron, and that's like pretty well known ever since when he was in Cleveland. But like part of it was like, let me just go get these guys who he knows like part of like, or like he knows that Lance plays him tough. He knew Rondo played him tough, and Rondo's smart. Like at least like get them off of other teams and just like at least they're only here for 1 year, which is fine. You know what I mean? They're only 1 year, so it could be more. It could be more. They could be traded. They could, who knows? So, like I said, they're assets to have. JaVale McGee's a champion now, so 2-time champion now.
2-time.
But
2-time.
But yeah, so we got, like I said, JaVale. We mentioned Rondo, or we got Rondo now. Like I said, I like Rondo. I like Rondo. I like Rondo, but I'm trying to say also is he's essentially like, it's essentially him at like, if you keep him and Lonzo staggered, you'll always have the same kind of point guard on the floor at all times.
And I think we need that.
Yeah, and they need like I think he can bring the like leadership that I thought Luol Deng could have brought too. Well, you know what I mean? I thought Luol Deng was going to be that, but then eventually Luol Deng became what he became. But
do you think Lonzo and Rondo will share the court together?
I'm sure. I hope they don't, because that wouldn't be.
It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, and we have who would shoot the ball. Like that's 2 people that won't shoot it. So, but I mean,
but Lonzo will shoot it though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
he's not afraid to shoot.
Yeah, I know he's not afraid to shoot. As a set shooter, yeah, catch and shoot, but maybe, but
so
I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. Like I said, as of right now, I wouldn't want that. I'm sure like the stat nerds will have fun with that as far as how bad those numbers will be initially. But like I said, I like the Rondo thing. I've always liked Rondo.
I like Rondo on there.
I like it too. What I don't like is KCP making $12 million, but that's just a thank you deal for helping us get LeBron. So that's seriously, honestly, dude, that's why as soon as the Lakers gave KCP $18 million last year, I was like, what the fuck? But I'm like, oh, he's represented by
the same agent.
Yeah, what's it, Maverick Carter or whatever, and like, so it's like, oh shit, okay. Yeah, so yeah, and then he just essentially like the Lakers were paying $18 million in order to have as much.
You think
without
he had some influence with the Larry Nance and the
LeBron?
KCP. You think he had any influence of like maybe
getting rid of him?
Yeah.
No, it was LeBron. That was all LeBron. That was all LeBron for sure. Because Clarkson had a huge contract and they needed to get rid of it to make room for all these other guys.
Yeah, right.
And then
they were forced into that contract.
Exactly. They were kind of
about to walk.
He was gonna walk exactly, and so they made the deals, whatever. And then that's why I remember. I know people keep talking about Lakers low-key even sneaky, like one of the shittiest like run teams in a while, and they just got lucky with getting LeBron. And like I remember seeing like, what was it like? I saw something today on Twitter that like Jerry West said that he wasn't very impressed with like they didn't really do any recruiting, and all these people were saying like that's bullshit, blah blah blah. He's just mad he couldn't get LeBron. I was like, dude, like they really didn't do any work, like LeBron knew where LeBron was gonna go, and you weren't gonna tell him otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like all Magic and Rob Pelinka did was just ham it up for the cameras and the tabloids and the headlines and stuff like that. So like. All that extra stuff, because like I said, they're smart business guys. They know like that's what's gonna, create buzz and stuff like that on the internet. So But yeah, those are the guys that they drafted. I don't know much about these dudes. That's why, Gerald. Hopefully, you can help me out here. You're my go-to guy with college stuff. Tell me why I should like Mo Wagner, because I don't like him.
You know what? I don't even like him.
I don't like him, dude. It's just,
You know what?
I really don't like this. It's just like we have him already with Zubac, dude.
Yeah.
They're essentially the same player. Spider-Man meme, dude. Like, it's the same dude.
I think Zubac is more athletic.
I think Zubac's better than Mo
think
Wagner.
Zubac's
Better than Wagner, dude.
Taller, plays more defense.
Yeah.
Wagner just has more offensive skill set.
And he went to Michigan.
And,
where Rob Pelinka. That's the thing. Everyone's like, "Hey, did you know that?" Someone was like,
Yeah.
"So I saw that somewhere." I can't remember who said it, but someone was like, "Hey, isn't it kind of coincidental that there's this random dude that no one really knew about, but he went to Michigan and Rob Pelinka went to Michigan?" So it's like, that's
he wasn't
obvious.
even
I'm
that
sure.
nice on Michigan.
Dude, I wouldn't even know. So, okay. So at least that's pretty good. You know,
I can't even pronounce the point guard that we got.
Wait, Bonga or the other guy? Svi?
Sevilla. Yeah.
Svi, dude. Hey, I like Svi.
Yeah.
I like Svi, dude. He's a 3-and-D.
reminds me
3-and-D.
of, the other guard that we have. What's his name?
Caruso?
Caruso.
No, dude,
Bro,
he's better than Caruso, dude.
Caruso
Come
had
on.
That one monster.
That one
dunk.
game, all that dunk in the block or whatever. But no, Svi, I like Svi, dude. I like Svi. He's like, he can just be like a 3-and-D guy off the bench.
A role player.
A role player, 3-and-D guy, and like I don't know. I like Svi, dude. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce his last name. I got it written right here. But then that other guy, Bonga. Do you know anything about him?
I don't really know too much.
I don't know about him. I just see the people like him. He's like a tall, like point guard guy, right?
We let go of what's his face, right? Thomas Bryant.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Maybe that's why we got him.
Probably they got rid of Thomas. I think we got rid of Thomas Bryant. I don't think we're gonna.
Tyler Ennis.
Oh yeah, we
I
got
was
Tyler
kinda mad
Ennis.
that we got rid of him.
Yeah, but would you rather have him or Josh Hart?
True.
Yeah, I'd rather have Josh Hart. So, and then I don't think they're gonna re-sign Andre Ingram. Sorry, Hawk. I know you're watching the highlights earlier.
I was watching Andre Ingram highlights just cause
just to get inspired.
I think
to get inspired.
to get inspired. But I think they should give him a chance in training camp at least.
I'm sure I'm sure.
At least. Just
I'm sure they
invite
will.
him.
Or they'll probably just keep him in training camp, or they'll keep him on the D
invite
League
him,
or the
yeah.
G League or whatever the fuck it's
Just
called. But
invite him, man.
isn't that sick though? How sick is that, bro? It's the
Because you know
G-
for sure, like he's not gonna go to another team.
No, for sure no. But like, bro, it's called the G League because it's the Gatorade League. What is that?
What is this?
Money talks, man. Money talks. But all right, so those are the guys the Lakers got. The guys that we lost, bro. Okay, so you guys know how I feel about Julius Randle. I've talked about it on this podcast before. You guys know how much how I feel about Julius Randle. Where, for if you don't know, I just think he's a little overrated. He played very, very well last year. I know that, but it's because he got in really good shape because he knew he was going into a contract year pretty soon. And but he got in really good shape and he played really well. But I just always compared him to like a Thomas Robinson on offense, where it's like he's all energy but on one side of the ball because he plays absolutely no defense. You know what I mean? Can't really shoot, but he's a freaking bull in a china shop going to the paint, which is great, you know, for certain situations. But you know, like I said, he's pretty one-dimensional and overrated. But as critical as I am of him in saying all that, I'm pissed that they just let him walk like that. Essentially,
Like they didn't even give him an offer.
Yeah, they didn't give him an offer, or they didn't try to trade him, or if anything, if they're gonna let him
re-signed him
if
for like
they're
a
gonna
small
yeah,
contract,
if they're gonna
then
let
they
him
could trade
walk for $18 million, which is pretty much nothing because he's gonna just I think it's a 1-and-1 and he's gonna opt in with the extension, whatever. Like they could have exactly just give him a 1-year deal, dude. Don't sign JaVale McGee, give him a 1-year deal. Like same thing goes for Brook Lopez, who we also lost. Like it's the same thing. They just let him walk, and for what? For JaVale McGee? Like, dude, Brook Lopez is good. Like he can stretch the floor. He can he's serviceable. He can play defense if you need down low. Like
I'm actually upset that we just.
I know. We just let.
didn't re-sign him. Because
I know. I'm seriously.
He produced good numbers.
He was like I said,
he was a good center.
I know it's kind of like jokey to make fun of the Lopez brothers, but I mean, dude,
He's the better one anyway.
yeah, exactly, and I don't know,
The Bucks got to steal.
the Bucks got to steal, dude. The Bucks got to steal. The Pelicans, the Bucks and the Pelicans both got steals.
Okay,
dude.
tell me the Bucks didn't get any taller too. Oh my
Dude,
God.
seriously, they need to get longer pause, but yeah, seriously, the Pelicans, dude, got to steal, dude. Randall, oh my God, Randall and AD, if AD finally gives in and decides like, okay, fine, I'll just be a center.
Randall being on the Pelicans is a perfect fit for Davis, just because
Exactly.
when Randall does that shit where he just drives in, Davis is there just to put it back.
Exactly, to put it back, or if he decides to pass it, you know what I mean, whatever.
Just two bullies going.
Yeah,
inside.
seriously, dude. Or like he'll just draw everybody into the paint.
It definitely is a good replacement for Boogie.
He'll penetrate the bigs, suck in the no. Oh my god, what do you say? Get big, penetrate. No, I remember, but anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, like whatever. I mean, whatever. It's just. I don't know. That kind of pissed me off, but.
Do you think we'll sign another big guy?
I think so. Because we only have Zubac and
Mo Wagner and JaVale McGee.
Because I'm always hearing we're gonna try to sign another veteran.
Chris Bosh.
You saw that?
Oh yeah,
you saw that? You guys saw that, right? How you
see that.
He's been well. I don't know if.
What do you think about that though? Like,
Bro, if he
can play, then shit, why not?
If
he can play.
Or some shit?
If he can play, well, he had the embolism.
Yeah.
He had the blood clots, so that's what it was, and they were afraid he went. We had the blood. Yeah, he had the bomba clots, and then but he was afraid of them turning into like PEs or whatever.
He could for real die. Like
seriously, dude, that's how Jerry Buss died. R.I.P. So Jerry Buss, he died from blood clots, and it was a JMS and became an embolism.
That's stretching it.
But it is. But I mean, he. I don't know if you guys listened to the Bill Simmons podcast, but he talked about it on there, and he's like, when he interviewed him, he's like, look, man, like. He's like, I'm not saying I don't want to play, but like he's staying in shape. He's like passed all the tests and stuff. It's just as far as like if someone's willing to take a risk on him. So I don't know.
I mean, he's a cheap pickup.
Exactly.
Exactly. Expensive to pick up.
Exactly. That's the other big thing is
who's another big man on the radar.
All right, you guys want to do it now? Then I had it saved for later, but I had another thing.
Since we're on this topic.
So the big guys that I have that are still available. Obviously, we talk about Clint Capella. He'd be, big, but like I said, that's a big contract. He's asking for a lot. Clint Capella is available. Jabari Parker, I don't know, like a big guy.
Really
no, Montrezl Harrell though, dude.
Maybe
I'd go with Montrezl Harrell. This is like, I mean, I don't know, because the other big guys left are Greg Monroe, Jahlil Okafor, and Alex Len. And Alex Len is fucking trash, but I mean, he's a big guy he's just a big body that you can just put in front of the rim. So like, that's better than nothing. He's free agent. Yeah, he's free agent, dude. He's free agent.
Possibly going. What are you talking about, Jamal?
JaVale.
Oh,
JaVale. Oh no, I'm talking about Jahlil Okafor.
Jahlil
Okafor. Yeah. So, I mean,
I feel bad for him.
Seriously, dude, he got fucked over, dude. And then with all the whole like the Brian Colangelo stuff, where he was like, the find a new angle.
I think he should go back to the Nets.
I think he should too. Just stay with the Nets. Yeah. Just whatever. They're not going anywhere. Like, might as well just try to just build his confidence. Unless he needs to get a fresh start somewhere else. Yeah. That's the only thing I think of. But yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot of other big guys out there because I think the next couple years is when more big guys are going to be available. And
it's a lost breed right now.
Seriously, it is. And then all the good ones.
Did you see the video of Dwight Howard working on his mid range?
Oh,
come on,
dude.
Son.
Come on,
son.
What is it? Is it good or no?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I was gonna say,
no.
Good. Fuck, dude. Good. Yeah.
No.
Good. Fuck. Fuck Dwight Howard, dude. I could do a whole.
He had a good season though, man.
I could do a whole podcast on how much I hate Dwight Howard.
He had such a good. It's like he's like the type of dude you hate, but you gotta be like, God damn it, he's so good. Like.
Kind of, but just like I don't know.
Come on.
It's just not worth it, dude. He's like, bro. He's on the Wizards, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'd rather have Gortat than him.
I would rather have Gortat than him too.
I'll pick him up on fantasy though.
I don't know. Fuck, just do your thing. All right, that's
thing.
That is. I like that segue, boys. Speaking of Gortat, moving on to the Clippers.
What about Gortat? I like him.
Moving on to the Clippers. Well, you don't know how you got traded to the Clippers?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
it,
moving on to
I
the
like
Clippers. So we're going to the Clippers. We're sipping on some Modelo time food. About to low-key pour one out for Lob City. R.I.P. to Lob City.
R.I.P. though, dude.
R.I.P. to Lob City.
Dude, I've never seen a team basically disband so quickly.
Seriously.
Actually, no. The last time that happened was OKC.
OKC,
Last one was OKC, but the Clippers.
But just, there,
Wow.
I'm telling you, there will be a 30 for 30 or something like that made on Lob City and how
that team
Lob City
had so much potential.
Yeah, and how they couldn't get out of their own way. Honestly, that's really it. They just couldn't get out of their own way. And
but then also the fact that we had fucking Doc
Rivers, the coach GM, and
yeah,
oh my god,
it was just
that was honestly it, dude. It was just
too many
Too much responsibility.
Not responsibility. It's more like just not political stuff, but more just not favoritism. What's that word?
Nepotism. Well, obviously, yeah, with Austin Rivers. But then now Jerry West is in charge, and first things he did, whatever. Now Jerry West is in charge. First thing he did was get rid of Austin Rivers, thank fucking God, and let DeAndre Jordan walk. And I don't know, crazy.
Jordan went to
Mavericks.
Mavs,
wow. Dude. Damn. Crazy, dude.
The Twin Towers with Dirk.
Seriously. Oh, Dirk, come on, dude. You saw that thing though? He mentioned earlier. Dirk now is the longest tenured with one team.
Oh, really?
21 seasons, dude. 21 seasons, dude. 21, dude.
With his big ass teeth.
I know, Jesus. But
and the man can still shoot.
And he can still shoot,
man,
dude.
He can't dunk.
Boy can shoot. You don't need to, man.
7 feet tall.
He can hobble, but as long as you can shoot, honestly, that's what goes to show. As long as you can shoot a basketball, dude, you'll always have a job. Like, you know what I mean? Mike Miller, JJ Redick.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, Mike
Leandro
Miller.
Ball.
Ryan Anderson.
Who?
What did he say?
Leandro Ball, you dumb fool.
Leandro Ball.
Oh my God, no, but
Hey, Ryan Anderson shocked me when he had that big ass dunk
Ryan
last
Anderson.
year.
Oh, dude.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude, I saw Ryan Anderson in Hermosa the other day. Did I take us that?
Really?
Yeah, he was walking. Yeah, I saw him walking in Hermosa.
He's tall as fuck.
Kinda,
6'8", right?
kinda. It's
He's
kind of like
tall.
this tall. Well, he's a tall white dude, so it's like I was like, oh, fuck, what the hell is Ryan
Boy
Anderson?
can shoot.
Yeah, man can shoot.
But then that one play he drove in and he dunked the
Yammed
shit out of that
it
ball.
on Len.
Bro, I was
Fuck Alex
shocked. I was like, wait, this guy can get up like
He
that?
got
It
the
was
bunny.
strong too.
Yeah, but
All right, well, moving on.
yeah, no, but
So,
so like DeAndre Jordan's out, gonna miss him. Obviously, Austin Rivers not so much. But then the guys we got, I don't know, man. The Clippers,
This
dude.
Clippers is literally like trench Clippers. Like,
It's
this
like
is
back
before
in the
we got
day. It's
Blake
back in the
Griffin.
day. Real Clipper fans
Wow.
know the ones that had to sit through like Brian Skinner and washed up Baron Davis and like who
Elton
else?
Brand.
Like old Elton Brand, like washed up
a
Elton Brand.
rookie EG.
Rookie, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Oh my God! A part of the 30 for a segment of the 30 for 30 that they make should be on how many like talented players the Clippers had
Oh, true.
and let walk because they didn't want to sign up, and how many like Eric Bledsoe.
Lamar Odom.
Well, yeah, like it's Lamar Odom, but like no, I'm under the Lob City era.
Oh.
Like Eric Bledsoe,
Chris Keenan.
shit. Who else?
Did we
Who
still
else
have,
were we
did
talking
we still
about?
have Sean Livingston? Or
No, he was gone.
He's
He blew his knee up by then. But like, was it Eric Bledsoe? Eric Gordon. Fuck, who else? There's like a few off the top of my head, I can't think of it. There's like a few like. If you go back and look at the like 2000 and like, what, like 2000 maybe like 2010 to like 2013, like how many kind of good players players that eventually became good that the Clippers didn't hang on to, in favor of like Nate Robinson
Jamal
and
Crawford.
like I guess you had even Jamal Crawford, but like Nate Robinson and Big Baby and fucking Byron Mullins. Yeah, Nate Robinson on the Clippers, dude, and Byron Mullins and like.
Wait, why don't I remember this?
You're not a real Clippers fan, bro. You went
You got a
down.
real Clippers.
I give
You
a
went
fuck,
down
right?
with the Clips, man.
I give a fuck, right?
Damn, man.
Let's go
Some
there and
rough
watch some
times.
basketball. Watch
Some rough times,
dude.
dude. Seriously, it's rough
Watch
times.
some
They're gonna be cheap again, dude. They're gonna be cheap tickets again.
We just gotta hope that
Going through here. But hang on. Let's quickly go through everybody else. So they re-signed Avery Bradley. Okay, I guess.
I don't know.
I mean, like it'd be fine if they had the Lob City lineup, but they don't, and he's gonna have to get like, he's gonna have to play. He has to play offense, which is not what he does.
I think he's just playing for a new contract.
Exactly.
But 2 years though.
2 years for him. And then we mentioned earlier they brought back Luke Richard Mbamute, UCLA legend. Sure, I guess, you know what I mean. Like, sure, he was injured most of last season and then came back.
They're just trying to fill out the roster.
I know they brought back Milos, which is fine, I guess. They're gonna get back.
Shit,
I know
Milos.
Milos. I don't know Milos. They're gonna get back Milos. And then Patrick Beverly's coming back. So I mean, that's a nice backcourt, honestly. But like, they don't have anything else to go with it.
Wait, they have Lou Williams.
Yeah, but it's like, is that gonna win anything? Milos and Patrick Beverly and Lou Williams? Like, come on, that's not gonna win anything.
Gallinari too.
Gallo's always
my
hurt.
God,
Oh my god,
Gallinari.
Gallo. Like I said, we'll go over the roster later. Hang on a second. And then they got Gortat,
I like
which
it.
is fine. I like Gortat
Roster
too. Like I
is
said,
nasty,
the
bro.
roster is nasty,
Nasty,
and not in a good way. The roster is nasty. Like I said, they got Gortat, And like, dude, like,
Bro, imagine that
like I
locker
said,
room.
dude, seriously.
No, this is a typical Clippers lineup though.
This is seriously.
Like,
This is like vintage Clippers, dude.
it's
Vintage Clippers. Where it's like, what the?
It's not
fuck?
really. It's not shocking at all.
No, like
It's like the Sandlot, bro.
seriously.
Just a whole bunch of characters.
And then all right, and then the 2 draft picks. Did they get more than that? Because I only know the other 2 guys.
Bridges and was it Gills?
No, they remember no. It was Robinson, Jerome Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Because they traded what's his name, Bridges.
Joel Robinson, is that the one from North Carolina?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you. I have no idea. I have no idea what any of these guys. I was gonna ask you how you think they're doing.
I think Shai Gill
Yeah.
from Kentucky is gonna be nice. Bridges, I only see him as a.
Like I said, they drafted him, but they traded him. I think.
He's not on there anymore.
No,
I thought he's on the summer league team.
No, it's this other guy, the guy Jerome Robinson. I don't even know where he's from or anything. I don't know.
It goes to show how much I keep up with them.
I know. Yeah, seriously, I don't know.
I like the
Alexander. He's cool. Like
Yeah.
I said, I don't even know anything about these guys, dude.
He's
Like,
young though. I don't think he's gonna make an impact anytime soon. He got potential.
like I said, this is a yucky team. So like I said, I'm going over the roster real quick. I got it pulled up. I'll go over the Lakers roster afterwards too. But so yeah, look at this. Oh my God, Sam Decker. Look at this dude. Tobias Harris. Boban? Hey, we told you we met Boban, right?
We met Boban.
Did we tell you?
Where?
At Santa Monica.
At Santa Monica?
Bro,
Dude.
I had to dap
Dude, I had to dap him, bro.
I was like, oh my God.
Dude, so
to
yeah,
see.
dude, just to experience what it was like to shake hands with
like
Boban. Dude, seriously, it was like, I don't know, man.
Like holding
seriously,
a pencil.
it's like if you're you know if you have like a 4 or 3-year-old niece and you're trying to hold her hand across the street, it's kind of like that.
man,
Like,
child's
it just,
play.
dude, it's pretty
This guy
insane.
just looks so weird.
So
though.
goofy because we're at this bar and we're like, who is this tall ass dude in the corner? We're like, oh my God.
He yells like, oh my God, it's Boban.
I was like, dude, it's Boban. And he's just like by himself.
Same place I saw DeAndre Jordan.
Same place I saw DeAndre
This
Jordan.
fool was like, this fool was with a girl.
Shore
he was-
bar in Santa Monica.
He was with a girl and he was smoking weed. God.
Oh damn, bro! Don't be airing him out like that, bro. Don't be airing him out.
I got you, dude.
Don't be airing him out like that, bro. Come on, man.
Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley, dude. Jesus Christ. No, but yeah, like I mean, this Clippers team, dude. I don't know, dude. I mean, Lou Will, sure. Mike Scott, I guess. Wesley Johnson, trash. But yeah, look at this team, dude. Like this team is.
Fuck, man.
Look at this shit. Beverly, Bradley, Decker. Who is this? Angel Delgado?
I don't know.
They didn't have a picture. It's the NBA logo. It's the 21 Savage. No. Oh my God. Look at this. Gallo. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris, who's nice in his own right, but nothing crazy. Sindarius Thornwell, whatever. Tyrone Wallace, dude, what is this? Like a creative player name? Jesus. CJ Williams, same thing, dude. These are like stock creative player names, dude. Like, come on. But yeah, I mean, whatever.
Good luck to them, man.
Good luck, honestly. Good luck to them, dude. It's gonna be the dark times are upon us. But you guys know how long have I been saying that the Clippers are gonna move to Seattle? How long have I been saying that? This is the perfect time, dude. When they're rock bottom, dude. Rock bottom.
Especially in the shadows of LA.
And it's seriously, the Lakers shadow just leave. And then they're thinking about expanding. I don't know if they're going to expand, but like I said, just move them, dude. Just go to freaking...
Get a better chance of getting draft picks that way.
Yeah, move to... Exactly, dude. Move to Seattle, dude. Just do it. Like I said...
LA or Seattle Clippers?
Seattle Clipper or the Seattle... I don't know. Sonics, bring them back, I guess. I don't know. They could change the Sonics. Why not?
The Seattle Slippers.
There we go. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Seattle Slippers.
Seattle Slippers. Jesus Christ, dude. Quickly, though, backtracking real quick before we move on. We didn't go to the Lakers roster. Look at this Lakers roster is kind of ugly, too, if you really think about it. Like, sure, we got LeBron. Yeah, we got... But look at it. Like, this team would be good if this was...
Lopez still on
they're all
there?
I don't know. I think he hasn't officially signed it. He just
Who
agreed.
is Svi?
That's the guy with Svi, yeah, who we're talking about. But like, okay, who's Malik Newman?
I have no idea.
I've never heard of that
Oh my
guy.
God, we stopped Channing
From Kansas.
Frye.
Except Channing Frye.
Oh fuck.
Oh my
Except
God.
we still have Gary Payton Jr., who looks nothing like Gary Payton. Dude looks
DNA test
nothing
that.
like Gary. Looks nothing like Gary Payton. Isaiah Thomas. I hope we get rid of him. Please, for the love of God, get rid of him. Travis Ware. Look, he was not bad. But I mean, like this team, like so far, this team would be good if it was like they were the backups,
Wait,
Like because like the only starters should be Lonzo, Ingram, and LeBron, and then we could have had Brolo starting at the 5, and like maybe someone else at the 2, but like maybe KCP at the 2, I guess. But like, I guess that'd be the starting 5: Lonzo, KCP, Brandon Ingram, LeBron, and JaVale McGee. Jesus Christ. But because I'd rather have Kuzma come off the bench. I'd rather have Lance Stevenson come off the bench. You know what I mean? Like Josh Hart come off the bench. Channing Frye can just sit on the bench. Rondo come off the bench. Like I said, it's a lot of options. Yeah, a lot of options.
It's gonna be an experiment, dude.
Seriously,
especially the first half of the
exactly,
season.
dude. Figure it out. I'm gonna figure this shit out.
We're gonna do the rotation.
Seeing if Luke can figure it out. I guess he can. I'm sure he can.
Yeah, I think he
Coach
will.
Luke and Coach LeBron. See if they can probably
Coach
figure it out.
Dude, they're for sure going to be coach.
Bro, you saw that shit? How LeBron and Luke were in the same draft class?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. 2003, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Now he's the coach.
And now he's the coach? Like, come on, man. That's crazy, dude. They got drafted together? Like, that's crazy.
Dude, we just saw him.
I know we saw him
4th of July.
at 4th of July cruising. Yeah, he was in the car.
Like, oh, shit.
We were like,
I was drunk.
we were
forgot
we were drunk, and then like walking by, and then like we were crossing the street, and then like we stopped, and then we're like, oh shit, because we were at the crosswalk, and the car was like this big ass Range Rover stopped, and he was like riding shotgun with his shirt off, of course, and then like we're like,
oh shit,
it's Luke Walton. We're like, oh shit, it's Coach Luke. This fool yelled it all loud as fuck, Luke, or something like that. Like, dude, come on.
Who cares?
Like, come on, man.
Did you say what's up?
He just kind of like smiled and laughed or whatever.
He acknowledged it though.
But dude, you can see him honestly anytime
Yeah,
you want
that's true. He's
at
always
like
there.
in like Hermosa or Manhattan, just playing volleyball. Like
He's always
honestly,
there.
dude, he's always there. I've seen him like a ton of times when I ride my bike down there. But
Probably when he's stressed out from coaching.
dude, seriously, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Look at Mo Wagner and Zubac even look alike. Low key, they're both ugly as fuck. Bro. God damn, boy, damn, dude, this was fucking ugly, dude. God.
We'll see.
So am I. So fuck it, dog. Whatever.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure
know.
we'll pick someone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of ugly, damn Caruso's. Damn, why does Caruso look like Austin Rivers? What is looking like Austin Rivers? Damn. Luol Deng, I don't know, man.
He's gone.
He's gone. Well, no, who wants that contract, dude? Nobody. So.
Get Mozgov back.
Hey, find someone to love you as much as fucking Mitch Kupchak loves Mozgov, dude. God, he gave him that stupid ass contract, and then he
How much
got
was
fired, dude. It was like $40 million,
fat,
like
bro.
40 or 50 million dollars, like for like whatever. And then like the first move he made as GM of Charlotte, he traded pretty much essentially traded Dwight Howard for Mozgov. It's like, dude, what is he doing?
He probably sees himself in Moscow.
Dude, I guess, dude. I don't know, tall guy. I guess you're right because Mitch Kupchak's like tall as fuck. He's like 6'10", 6'11".
It was a 4-year, $64 million.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And then oh my god.
Mozgov.
We lost D'Angelo Russell for it because of him too, because they had to throw in Russell in order to get rid of. Anyway, but dude, honestly though, Kuzma, dude, keeping Kuzma, dude. We cannot if we are in the trade sweepstakes for like Kawhi or whatever the fuck else, we cannot get rid of Kuzma. Can't get rid of Ingram.
Both are 20 a game.
Bro,
at least.
yeah, like good for it, dude. And Kuzma's like, I keep saying it, dude. Like Kuzma, like to me, could be like if Lamar Odom is like a A+ version of a player, Kuzma can be like a B+ version of that. You know what I mean? Like he's tall, off the bench, versatile scoring. He can and he like, comes off the bench. He can take advantage of the second teams, dude. Because like, dude, his offense, he can get buckets. Like he can shoot the three. He's got that nice ass hook. He can got the turnaround J, dude. He can shoot like from mid range too. Like, damn, I can't believe we got him in like the second round, right? Yeah. Crazy. Fucking crazy.
Our second unit is going to be okay.
It's going to be nice, dude. Our bench is going to be nice. Yeah, it's going to win. Seriously,
sure.
It's going to keep it. Yeah, if we can get those big leads, they can hold them, you know what I mean? Like at the beginning of second quarters and the beginning of like that kind of thing. Like, for sure. But, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll talk more about the trade stuff a little bit. But, so yeah, that's kind of how the home teams did. But, let's go through some of the big names that got signed. We mentioned earlier first, Paul George, dude.
Whatever.
Like, not to be salty that we didn't get him as Laker fans, but like, if he wants to go and go get your money, go ahead, that's fine. If he wants to stay in OKC, that's fine, dude. But you know what I mean? Like, whatever, dude. Like this.
The lights aren't for everyone.
I get honestly, dude. They're really, it's really how it is, man. And did you see that Vince Staples tweet? And I kind of thought it too, but I didn't fully consciously think of it. But he's like, for all you guys that don't know, like Palmdale is more like OKC than like as far as like because he's from Palmdale, or whatever. Yeah. First of all, for everyone out there listening, he's not from LA. Yeah. Stop saying he's from LA. He's not from LA. He's from Palmdale, which is literally nothing like LA, and he's from, like I said, he's like OKC is just like Palmdale, and I'm like, and then I thought about it, I was like, damn, bro, look, he's always been in like the middle of fucking nowhere. You know what I mean? Like he was in Palmdale, which is like an hour and a half north from LA, in the middle of nowhere. If you look at it on a map, it's in the middle of nowhere. Then he went to Fresno State, which is in the middle of nowhere in California. Then he went to Indiana, which is one giant state that's in the middle of nowhere. Like, and then he ended up, now he's like working. He can go wherever he wants. And then he went to OKC, which is in the middle of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like I said, he's more used to that, I guess, if you think about it. But I don't know. Lifestyle. That exactly, just that, that big fish in a small pond, I guess. But I don't know. And then you saw the thing where, did you see when it happened? And then Brian Windhorst went in on him on ESPN about how he messed up like that deal, because like he left like an extra like $80 million on the table if he just waited. If he split it up, I think if he did like 3 years and then waited for 3 years to get another act, and he could have gotten like an extra like crazy number, like something crazy. There's a video out there. This was like a week and a half ago now, but there's a video out there. Look it up, where Brian Windhorst explains it. Like, not only did PG choose to stay in OKC with Russ, where he's like gonna, as much as I love Russ,
they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like that's obviously we saw what happened. You know what I mean? Like you can't win. And then he said the unfinished business, and then someone on Twitter was like, "What? Who? The Jazz? Like, come on, bro? Like unfinished business with what, dude? Like the first round, like make it to the second round? Like come on." So,
dude, the Jazz.
The Jazz. Like come on, man. But whatever, it's just crazy. Like he could have been in LA, he could have, had an impact right at whatever. But whatever, he wants to do, he can do it. KD stayed in, with the Warriors. He's just on the LeBron plan right now, where he's just like doing like 2-year deals and figuring it out and kind of going with the flow. Boogie on the Warriors though. Dude.
Interesting.
Fucking.
Dude, so smart though for him, dude. You heard that no one made him any offers, right?
I'm kind of surprised no one made him.
I feel like that's a lie, dude.
Dude, well, because listen, it's just like I said. So people think that it's like, oh, of course, like he doesn't want to go to the Warriors, but like, look, he's a big man coming off an Achilles injury. Like nobody has come back from an Achilles injury yet, like and like been successful. It's just, people are saying about Kobe, but like whatever. He obviously was not the same player. Like. Like if he would put up like numbers, but it's because he shot the ball like 30 times a game. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, he's a center coming off an Achilles injury, and it's just like that's a big risk. And plus, obviously, like he's a head case and yada yada all that bullshit. But it's so smart because it's smart for him because, like I said, if that's true that no one gave him an offer. Like I said, might as well just go to pick wherever I want to go then, and why not try to join the Warriors? They don't have a center. They got rid of JaVale McGee and all that stuff. So then go with the Warriors, and he's using him for 1 year, and this is essentially his tryout year for the whole league. So why not do it with the best fucking team, and then he can use them, and then next year,
leverage.
Exactly, use it as leverage. Like, look, I can play. Like, I'm fine. Like I said, and he won't be back for like what? I think until like January or December or something, right? He's not gonna be back for a little while. So
that's early.
Exactly, as early as it would be, but. I don't know. It's I think that's why it's smart like I said, for both parties. It's smart, So, and if for the Warriors, you can get one of the arguably the best center in the league. You know what I mean? So why not? And you can get him for $5 million.
Dude, nothing to lose.
Dude, come on, nothing to lose for both sides. So, $5 million. That, like I said, $5 million. That's nothing. Like, come on, man. Fuck. You can give me $5 million to just not do anything. I'll play. I'll go out there and play my heart out. I don't give a shit. I'll play hard, man. I got 6 fouls to give, man. Come on. But speaking of getting paid, these two guys, Booker and CP3, Devin Booker, 5 years, $158 million. You know what?
Good for him.
You don't like, dude? You don't like Booker?
No.
Oh, you're talking to the wrong two guys about Booker, dude.
I was gonna comment on the CP3 one.
Oh, the CP3, yeah, the CP3. That's huge risk, dude.
For me,
that's literally what I wrote right here.
I'm kind of like
huge risk reward.
I'm just kind of like
Like I was doing the Jackie Chan meme. Like when
Yeah, seriously.
$40 million a year
Essentially.
for CP3.
Yep. The guy who just proved that if you play him too much, he's gonna get hurt, and then he's only getting older.
Like he literally fucked his hamstring up in the pivotal part of the finals.
And exactly.
And you want to offer him $40 million a year for 4 years. That to me makes absolutely no fucking sense.
To his defense, though, they would have beaten the Warriors if he was healthy. They would have done it. They would have beaten them.
No,
they would have beaten the Warriors.
Sure would have. They shit the bed.
So that's
in
exactly
Game 7.
Exactly. Well, I mean, yeah, they had like
Come
what?
on, how many threes did they miss again?
27. But like,
you don't think CP3 would have facilitated?
He would have,
a
yeah.
little bit better?
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's why I just said like they would have won. They would have beat the. They would have beat the. They would have beat. Yeah, they were winning, dude. They were winning, and they would have beat the Warriors, dude. And we would have seen the Cavs Rockets.
What were the Rockets thinking when they decided?
Oh no, man.
Him $160 million?
Daryl Morey just likes superstars,
what
man.
was that risk? What were they thinking? Like, oh, you know what? Like, I think other teams are going to offer him more.
I don't know if they're. I don't know. I really don't.
The owner, the manager before, because they have a new ownership now.
Oh, that's right. They did.
It's because
I don't know.
that
new guy,
manager promised CP.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, exactly. That's part of it too.
Because of new ownership.
That's true. That's true. That's okay. That's a good call. I think that's why I remember. Cause I remember my dad asked me like, "Hey, did Chris Paul resign?" I was like, "Yeah, he resigned." And then like I saw, then like a couple days later, it said he resigned. I was like, "I thought he said he resigned." And I was like, "I thought he did," but I guess it's because I saw that it was a wink thing where it's like, if you come with us, and then we'll give you the max. And so
for sure regret it now. After Reeves are gone and
seriously,
Capella's.
What do you guys? So how much? If you were the owner, how much would you offer him? 4 years. What would be a fair contract for him? Because 160 is way too much.
Well, a lot of it too is like a lot of like these players, not obviously like the veterans minimum thingy, but like a lot of it too is like, oh, look at his past, look what he can do, and blah, blah, look what he's done in his.
But look at his current condition.
Exactly. That's a lot of fucking money, dude.
For sure, can't run it back now.
Mm-mm.
No, absolutely not. Are you fucking kidding me? And now James Harden's gonna be like, okay, now where's my money?
He's gonna get his money too. I think he's free agent in like 2 years, right?
And I'm pretty sure that influenced Clint Capella to say
exactly, because it's like Clint Capella saying like Chris Paul essentially doesn't need him, but like
this contract is gonna fuck everything up for the NBA.
It is.
Now it's gonna be like everyone's gonna say I'm worth. If CP get paid this much, I'm definitely gonna be worth.
At that age.
Exactly. Especially and then like Chris Paul's great, but then there's also the thing where it's like he hasn't won anything, and. Like I said, he's again part of the reason why the Clippers don't have a ring. Couldn't get out of their own way.
$100 million.
$100 million. That's a lot. That's
my offer.
I would say
$100 million.
Yeah, that's
tough. How old is he right now?
33. I looked it up today because he's 33. So then like they'd be paying him like
till 37.
Till he's 37, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, till he's 37. Till he's 37, and then he'd be making like he'd be making like almost $40 million.
That's future.
Like 30. He'd be making like seriously. That's I saw that on Twitter somewhere. Someone mentioned that, and I'm like, that's a perfect. This could be like when Nash was on the Lakers.
Yeah. With
Chris Paul, like we're just Nash. Like future, like the same situation could happen. Where like
injury coming out of the bed.
Yeah. Sure, something.
Houston Rockets are fucking stupid.
That's why you were just talking about that, dude. The Rockets are.
Hey, you know what? We're
in trouble. The Lakers, man, we'll take it. Fuck it, dude. We're like, fuck it, dude. They want
team to worry about.
Seriously, I mean...
Like, literally the number 2 team in the West.
Yeah, number 1 team in the West last year.
Number 1? Oh, they were number 1.
They were, well, technically, they were the number 1 seed. Technically, they were the number 1 seed, yeah.
Below 6?
No, I think they'll still be, like, top 5. Well, out of the 8, they'll be, like, top 4. I think it could go Warriors.
What about Portland?
Well, they got some work to do, man. They got some work to do. It could go, well, the top teams will be... The Warriors. I mean, the Rockets will still be one of the top teams. I don't think they'll be the best.
Lakers
maybe. OKC. We're towards the middle.
Come on, bro. We're gonna be top.
Who else? Oh, the Jazz. The Jazz are gonna be low-key nice.
The Jazz will be up there.
Yeah, the Jazz minus Grayson Allen. Fuck
like
that fool. Fuck Grayson Allen, dude. He's so whack. Like he's such a bitch. Like he is such a bitch. Like there's no other way to put it. That fool is a bitch. Like.
That's the new Shane Battier right there.
Yeah, no, I don't know. People like Shane Battier though, dude. At least Shane Battier was like people liked having Shane Battier as a teammate. Like
I hate him because he can shoot.
Yeah, he shoot, and he was like, and like very pivotal with the whole statistics and stuff like that. So, but yeah, the Jazz and the Pelicans are gonna be like up there too, because the Pelicans got Peyton. You saw that?
Oh yeah.
They got paid.
Younger Rondo.
Younger Rondo, dude. So, like I said, they don't. And if they have Randall and
they
Davis, they
And
don't.
he cut his hair so it doesn't affect his shoe.
Huh? Oh yeah, you saw that?
his hair?
He cut his hair finally, dude. So lost about 15 pounds. No, but yeah. Quickly for the big names before I hit the we can rapid fire through the other guys. Aaron Gordon. Damn, I low-key thought the Lakers could have had him in tight,
So too.
or even the Clippers go after him. But 4 years, $75 million.
I would have liked him in a Laker jersey.
Dude, Aaron Gordon, bro, you've been nice,
Or
dude.
they could have literally just put him on the Clippers and make him the new.
Next Blake, dude.
Next
Blake. Honestly, they could have. They really could have, dude.
Build around him.
But I mean, shit.
Avery
Hey,
Bradley
honestly
and
though.
Aaron Gordon being the next Lob City.
Hold up.
With
Milo,
Marcin
with
Gortat.
Milos,
With
dude.
Gortat.
Milos, Gordon.
Gortat getting dunks, dude.
No, it's like
Plainest dunks.
it's like the Lob City stunt double. Yeah, Aaron Gordon. I mean, he just sucks. He does on the Magic, dude. Like, yeah, I'm fucking. He getting paid, no state tax, so whatever. Can keep all that money.
No state tax in
No,
Florida?
there's no state tax in Florida. No income tax in Florida.
No income tax.
No state income tax. Yeah, that's why those guys want to go to Florida and Texas, dude. That's why they don't get taxed, bro.
We get fucked up in Cali.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think I was literally listening to something talk about it. I think it's California is like a 13%
That's ridiculous.
tax.
Fat.
It's huge. It's big, dude. It's my paychecks, man. I'll be looking like these. But yeah, I mean, Aaron Gordon getting paid. Jokic getting paid, bro.
Jokic.
Bro, you saw that shit? Jokic got 5 years, $148 million. But bro, Jokic is fucking nice, dude.
Man, that guy.
Jokic is nice. The Joker.
The Joker.
Who else is in the Nuggets?
Gary Harris. Loki. Hey, the Nuggets
Jamal
are
Murray.
Hey, the Nuggets could be Loki nice too.
Is
They'll be the
Moody
sneaky
on the-
team.
on
No,
the-
he's on the Knicks now, right?
Who?
Moutier?
Moutier. You know the Knicks now?
Yeah, he's on the Knicks.
He's on the Knicks now.
Was it the
Yeah,
Knicks? Oh.
yeah, he's in the Knicks now. But yeah, Jokic. Who else is there?
They got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, they got Gary. Dude, their guards though, Loki. Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, dude. And
Blue Arrow.
Blue Arrow. Oh,
That's his
oh yeah. Oh fuck. Wait, I'm gonna look up the Nuggets right now because Loki, they got some other like nice guys. Nuggets.
Fareed.
Hey, what do you think he's gonna do, dude? He's not gonna get nothing. Oh my god, they have Michael Porter now too. Fuck.
Oh, MPJ.
Damn,
Let's
dude.
go.
Damn, I forgot. Well, Will Barton.
Will the Thrill.
Will the Thrill.
Who calls him that?
Whoa, that's
It's, oh my god, me. Who's it? Kenny or Chuck? Whatever. Who calls him that?
Hey, fantasy though. Well, Will Barton, bro.
Paul Millsap. Shit. Come on, Femo. Paul Millsap. I forgot about that because
Hey,
he
they
was hurt
have
most of the
Hernan
year.
Gomez?
Yeah, I got Willie Hernan Gomez. Juan Hernan Gomez, the other one.
Oh shit, that stinks.
Actually, that's about
Mason
it.
Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee. Damn, he's still playing.
Damn, they got Richard Jefferson.
Plumlee. There's more. It's like the Wayans brothers of the NBA.
Dude, they got Gordon Hayward.
Oh my god, dude.
Tyler Lydon
I don't even know who that is.
from Syracuse.
Oh my, Devin Harris is still playing? Jesus,
What?
dude.
Devin Harris is still in the league?
Dude. I mean, Richard Jefferson's only on the team, but just in just in the picture only, so. Low-key, like, this is kind of a nice roster, low-key, dude. And with, what's his name coaching? Malone, right? Yeah,
Oh,
Mike
yeah,
Malone, dude. Low-key, they could be pretty nice, too, like, like the 8 seed or
They'll
something
make
like
some
that.
noise. They'll make some
Mhm.
noise. Yeah. Malik
Uh,
Beasley is nice.
he is? Is he?
Yeah, he's nice.
Michael Beasley's brother? No. You smoke gas like Michael Beasley? No. Last big name I had was Tony Parker. Pouring one out for another one of the old guys. Father Time is undefeated,
Tired, bro,
dude.
Man, I can't see him in the Hornets.
Dude, sir, did you see that one thing? It was like, I know I retweeted it, but it was like, or I might have sent it to you guys, where it's like, someone was like, I love how Tony Parker is keeping up with my favorite NBA tradition, where it's like the once superstar player and like towards the end of their career on the random teams, and then he showed like Patrick Ewing in a Magic jersey and like Hakeem in a Raptors jersey and who else? But it's like that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Where so
Sean Kemp in a
Cavs jersey.
no.
Oh,
There's
another one. Yeah,
A Magic jersey.
Magic jersey. Yeah, like just like random ones like that. And then he was like, I can't wait. And then some other guy was like, I can't wait to rock a Tony Parker Hornets jersey at Coachella in 2030. Coachella 2030 to be ironic. I was like, oh my god, but yeah, this shit is crazy. But so yeah, we've been talking for like an hour already. Jesus. All right. So let's rapid fire. I'll just say the name, how much they got and stuff, and let you guys go. So Levine
That's
with
a
the
lot.
Bulls,
That's a lot.
78
High
million.
risk, high reward, though.
Seriously, dude. Levine on the Bulls. And then, like I said, then the Kings made the offer, but the Bulls matched We were talking about that, dude. Imagine if the Levine was on the Kings, though.
If he was on the Kings, that would be something to watch.
For real. Just not good, but fun.
Yeah.
What was it? They call it the League Pass team, where it's like...
The League Pass.
They call it the League... Yeah, it's like if you're flipping through League Pass and you see that they're on, okay, I'll stop and watch. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'll watch these guys, but... Yeah, so, I mean, $78 million, though, for a year removed from the ACL injury and, you know, just dunks and an occasional corner three. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. But then, I mean, but then, dude, if he goddamn with Levine, slow-mo, Kyle Anderson on the Grizz, bro, we get $37 million?
Bro, that's a lot.
Dude.
That's way too much.
That is a lot for fucking slow-mo, dude.
Fucking crockpot, bro.
Oh, my God. Fucking slow-mo, dude. This guy... Big chillin', like most of the time in San Antonio, and oh my god, it's crazy. I honestly don't even know what the logic would be for wanting to give him $37 million. Like,
they probably just had money. They just said,
honestly, yeah, but why would they give it to? But why? I never understand that logic. You know, where it's like, if you're gonna do that with one guy, do that. Split that up with two guys that are, you know what I mean, like
somewhat the same.
Yeah, but. It's just crazy. You know, I mean,
for a boring 10, 5, and 5 or something.
I know, yeah, seriously, 10, 5, and 5. He's gonna be a forward, but I mean, he'll handle a ball for them and stuff. But whatever. But dude, Ariza on the Suns, 1 year, $50 million, dude, smart for him, and smart for him and the Suns, dude. Like, you know, they got like, you know, a lot of young guys over there. They kind of needed an adult. Is Tyson Chandler still there?
I think he is.
A real LA dude. Speaking of LA dudes, I'm gonna search Tyson Chandler. Sons of Ross. Is he there though?
I think he's still there.
Hey, what do you think of Ayton? Do you watch Summer League?
He's playing good.
He's playing good. I mean, we'll wait and see though.
No, I don't want to get Suns notifications on my Chrome. He is there. Damn.
We got Jared Dudley.
They got Jared Dudley. Ew, dude. Jared Dudley's so ugly. God, Jared Dudley. Marquise Chris. Marquise Chris.
He has his moments.
Oh, they got Josh Jackson, too.
Yeah.
Josh Jackson.
Brandon Knight. Damn, dude. Brandon Knight. I remember...
When he got baptized?
Yeah, baptized. No, but just, dude, like, he was supposed to be next, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he was supposed to be next. Damn.
You remember when he missed that game-winning layup? And Jason Kidd just had his hand on his head like this.
Oh, my God. Brandon Knight. Damn, dude.
Oh,
damn. So much shit happened to Brandon Knight. Then he got crossed by Kyrie Irving in the
All-Star game.
The Rising Stars game.
Was it the Rising Stars?
Yeah, it was the Rising Stars game. Baptized by DeAndre Jordan.
He's the new age Sean Bradley, man.
Just a series of unfortunate events, man. But damn, okay. But yeah, smart. I like that move for Ariza. You know what I mean? You know, I wish he would have came back to LA low key, but
low key.
Fuck.
Hey, fuck that guy though.
What? Come on, man. They just
I saw him at 24.
Oh, that's right.
I said, hey,
I thought you meant because he didn't come back to the team.
Can I get a picture? This was 11 o'clock at night. He said, "Oh man, I'm about to get a workout." He got to the picture.
It takes like 5 seconds, less than that.
I'm so mad, dude.
No one's there.
This is back when we had flip phones, bro.
Oh, ew. Really? Was that long ago?
This is me.
Oh. I was like, it wasn't that long ago. Remember we saw, who was it? Oh, fuck. It was that guy who used to play center on the Celtics. He was like a backup center.
Brandon Bass.
No. Oh, we did see Brandon Bass, but different time, though. The other guy, it was like... Hang on. I don't know why I'm looking this up, but it was like... PJ Brown. You remember that?
PJ Brown.
Was it PJ Brown? Oh, no, it wasn't PJ Brown. It was... Leon Poe.
Leon
Remember?
Poe.
You remember?
Wait, what?
You remember
Leon
that, right?
Poe,
You remember
I
that?
remember
Dude, it was
that.
like, dude, it was like 12 in the morning. We
Yeah.
were at the gym
It
at 24 in Hermosa, and then, and fucking Leon Poe was there working out.
24 Hermosa has like low-key traffic. Like, wasn't
Jordan Farmar was there hooping.
Eric Bledsoe was there.
Eric Bledsoe was
Eric
there.
Bledsoe was there, that's right.
Someone met that. Oh my god. Oh, our center. What's his name? That played Kobe. Oh my god.
What? Theo Ratliff.
No, dude,
Ratliff,
that won a
God.
championship with us. He was
Oh,
the center.
Mbenga. DJ Mbenga. No.
that's DJ Mbenga, dude. The other
Bynum?
one. Bynum, yes. God, fucking
Andrew
Bynum.
Bynum?
Yes,
Andrew Bynum was there?
24, dude.
Really?
Dude, I saw Devin George at 24.
Oh, my God. Damn, that's an all-star team, Loki. No,
All-Star.
no, but I don't know why I wasted my time looking that up. But Ariza Nurkic, next guy up, Nurkic, re-signed with the Blazers.
I would have liked him to come back to come to Lakers.
Yeah, come back to Lakers. I wish. You guys know how much I like Nurkic, but like I said, I just got Will see, because the Blazers got some work to do, man. They got some stuff to prove, man. Seriously, dude.
Nurkic would develop into a franchise player. Though.
Well, he's like, the thing is with him, he's a big guy who's not afraid to like bang with somebody. You know what I mean? Like
get in your face.
He's afraid. He'll get in your face. He's like I said, he's not afraid to get dunked on. Like I say, but because he's gonna go contest the shot and like.
He's just the next Valanciunas.
No, what? Valanciunas plays offense only. Jonas Valanciunas? Valanciunas is offense only, dude.
Jonas?
Oh, I said Jonas. Oh.
Jonas.
No, Nurkic is.
Well, no, I mean, like attitude-wise, they're kind of similar.
Well, Nurkic is more of a badass.
Nurkic
is more of a badass.
You know, he got
average like $3
baptized by LeBron.
Nurkic? Yeah, that's why he's good. Speaking of another,
Don't even.
Jeremy Grant for the Thunder, dude. $27 million for Jeremy Grant.
He makes fucking Slow-Mo's contract worth it.
Low key. Exactly. It's as ridiculous as Slow-Mo's deal is. Yeah, Jeremy Grant.
He makes it look like Grizzlies got a steal.
Seriously, dude. Jeremy. Oh my god. Not like. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Dude, what do we say to that, dude? What do we say to that, dude? Like, what do you say to that? Like, they just. And then, oh my god, just with OKC, just like the whole thing where, what's his name? What's his fucking name? The GM?
Presti,
Sam Presti. I almost said Neil O'Shea. I don't know why I said Neil O'Shea, but it's like, yeah, probably the Blazers. But Sam Presti, dude, you saw that thing where how he said, "Scary money don't make none," bro. And it's like everyone's like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" Like that's the whole reason why you're in the situation you're in, bro. Is because you wouldn't give James Harden like an extra $6 million, dude. Like, come on. God, that's another 30 for 30, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that is a 30 for 30. Has that ever happened?
No, I don't think so.
That's never happened, right?
Where you drafted.
Where like they drafted them, dude. They drafted Harden, or it went KD, Russ, and Harden, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, because it was KD and Russ were in Seattle, and then it went KD, Russ, and Harden. They drafted those three guys. Then they all ended up becoming MVPs, bro.
And splitting.
That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy.
But it was just one of those things where like three alpha dogs cannot play on the same team.
Dude,
you just can't do that.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
They went to the finals when they were like babies, essentially, dude. They went to
Like
the fucking
2021.
finals, dude.
True,
They went to the finals, and like dude, like okay,
it's
like,
always been Russ's fault though.
No, it's not all his fault, but he carries most of the blame. If there's no easy way to put it. He shoulders most of the burden because he has the ball the most, and it's like
when James was creating though,
dude. That's why. Okay, like that's why. Like same thing. Like with the Bill Simmons stuff, like his podcast when he interviews like basketball players. Like he interviewed Chris Bosh. He interviewed a couple other guys, but mainly Chris Bosh. When they played the Heat, played the Thunder, they were like, we could figure out what to do with Russ. We could figure out what to do with KD. We could not figure out what to do with James Harden. And James Harden was the youngest. He was only like 21 at the time. And it's like, dude, they could not figure out how to stop James Harden. And like, that's fucking crazy. And it's like, dude.
6 man to MVP, dude.
Seriously, 6 man to MVP. That might be the only time I think that only happened like twice or something. I might be the only guy, I think. I don't know. But.
That says a lot.
That's fucking crazy. And it's like, I don't know. That's just a problem I'd rather have. If you got Russ, KD, and Harden on the same team, figure that shit out. Just figure it out. Pay them and figure it out later. You know what I mean? Like. Because it's not like they. Super team colluded to go to the same team. They fucking drafted them organically, dude. That's fucking crazy.
It's gonna happen with the Lakers, dude. Zoe,
Kuzma, Ingram, Hart. No.
Hart.
No, Hart.
The other Ingram, Andre.
Mo Wagner. No, fuck that fool.
Mo Wagner.
He ends up being like Powell.
Dude, if he ends up like Powell, I don't know, dude. I will fucking
just stop dunking. Just accept
it. Yeah, lays everything up. Yeah. Seriously, I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Gotta move on from there. Fred VanVleet to the Raptors. I like Fred VanVleet, dude. He's not bad. He's actually like pretty nice off the bench. He's what I think they thought. What's his name was gonna be? Corey Anderson or
from the
No,
Spurs?
on the Raptors. Remember they had another guy. They had like a backup dude, or they had like a backup guy that was supposed to be like. Hang on.
He played on the Spurs though, didn't he? For a little bit.
No, it was. There was a guy that they had like before. Damn, I can't figure out who it was.
Shout out DeLon Wright.
Shout out DeLon Wright. Damn, DeLon Wright. Shout out Daryl Wright. I was gonna say, damn, I forgot to shout out Losinger with Russell Westbrook. Shout out to Losinger with Darrell Wright. Wait, Darrell Wright went to Losinger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? Ariza went to Westchester, right?
Yep.
Ariza went to Westchester. Tyson Chandler went to Dominguez. Tayshaun Prince went to Dominguez.
Brandon Jennings
Brandon Jennings
for
went
a
to
little bit.
Compton. Oh, he went to Dominguez, or did he
For a
go to
little
Compton?
bit. Dominguez for a little bit. Yeah.
But DeMar went to Compton High School.
Yeah.
Damn, there's a real LA players, not fucking Palmdale.
Damn,
Who else?
when are we gonna get someone from
Riverside.
Riverside?
James Harden. Artesia High School.
Oh my God, Artesia.
Who else? Damn, who else?
I don't know. Is there a Thousand Oaks one?
Thousand Oaks.
Taft. Jordan Farmer.
Jordan Farmer, Taft.
Oh shit.
Nick Young. McKinley, I think, whatever. Hey, did I tell you about how my cousin saw Nick Young at a club, and then they're the same graduating class?
Oh yeah.
I gotta tell you about that?
Yeah.
You heard who?
So my cousin's from the Valley, and they went to Kennedy High School, which is like a rival school of like where.
Oh yeah, my uncle went there.
Yeah, and then they went to so my cousin went to Kennedy, and then he went to like McKinley or whatever high school Nick Young went to, and then they were at this club, and then they saw Nick Young, and he was going in, they're like, yo, but they're all fucking like, yo, Nick Young, what's up, man? They're like you went to McKinley. He's like, we went to Kennedy. He's like, oh shit, that's what's up, man. What are you guys doing? You gonna come in? And so he was telling me, he pretty much told them they can come in the club, but they just got kicked out because their friend was too drunk. And they're like, oh, they were partying with Nick Young, but yeah, it's crazy because Nick Young was just there by himself.
By himself?
Yeah, or he might have been meeting people or something, but he was gonna let them in, whatever.
Come to the club.
Yeah, man, you gonna come in the club? Yeah, Nick Young, man. Yeah. Shit, man, Swaggy P, another Brown Mamba All-Star. There's no P in his name either, so just think about that. I can't remember who I was with, and I said, like, there's no P in his name, right? And they're like, what? And they like someone like lost their mind because they didn't realize that. But yeah, man, I like Fred VanVleet though. Back to Fred VanVleet.
I like it too.
He's pretty nice. Like for what that deal, that's pretty good. But the Raptors though, man, they got some work to do too, man. They got some soul searching to do. Like
Lowry's old.
Lowry's getting older.
DeMar got a fat contract.
Dude, seriously, DeMar. But then like, and it's obviously it's not fucking. It wasn't Dwayne Casey's fault that they were losing. It was LeBron's fault. But I don't know, man. They got. Shit. Okay.
Shit, okay.
Yeah. Okay. He's not Thunder Ibaka. Dude, they had Ibaka too. The Thunder did. Dude, Jesus.
Jeff Green too.
Jeff Green when he was still good. God damn, dude.
That team was
like,
pretty
on
good.
paper.
It's
Paper,
just like,
dude.
I mean, that's similar
damn.
to like the Clippers having Carmelo. Oh, Clippers. Lakers having Carmelo.
Well, not really, because they were all old as fuck.
On the opposite end. Like,
it was like the Clippers having Lamar Odom and Darius Miles and Elton Brand, Q Rich, dude. The last time that was the last time the Clippers were really good.
Was Michael Olowokandi on that team too?
I think he was like at the end of that team, but when he sucked, whatever,
Mike
right?
Patowski.
But if I think literally like, sometimes like certain players, they like they have all the talent in the world. They make a few mistakes here and there that kind of rub some people the wrong way, but as they get older, they kind of grow out. Like the Boogie types or the Zach Randolph types or the Rasheed Wallace type. You know what I mean? Like guys that kind of rub people the wrong way in their youth, and then they kind of grow out of it and get better, whatever. And then they start, they learn. You want to root for them. That's not the case with Dwight Howard, dude. Like no sympathy for Dwight Howard whatsoever.
6 teams in 6 years?
6 teams in 6 years, dude. Bro, sick. But he
Not even his hometown wants him.
No, and everyone always just drags him every time he leaves. Like, honestly, he does it to himself, dude. Like, he really does it to himself. Like what's it called? I remember, you heard the story about how he was like literally like everyone on the Olympic team when he had the Olympics in 2008. I think all the players hated him.
Really?
They could not stand him on the team. Have you heard about that?
I have not heard of
Dude, yeah, look that up. They all could not stand him. And then I think it was kind of like
because of diva or what?
just like this. You know how he is. Like he doesn't like
Complains.
or you know how it's like, you know how there's always like, okay, so it's the type of person that like tries to be cool, but like comes off rubbing people the wrong way, and you know what I mean, like, and everyone knows he's like trying to be like, and I don't know, he thinks he's like, he always like wanted to be Shaq really bad, and like thought he was funny, but just because he's tall and like, you know, whatever, and like the Superman, but he's like actually not like cool actually behind the scenes. Everyone knows he's not a good teammate. Everyone knows he's not a good personality, and all that shit. And like, and don't even get me. I'm not even gonna, you know, talk about like, you know, how he's got like 8 kids with like 7 different women, like that kind of thing. But whatever, dude. I saw on Twitter someone was like, you saw that tweet about how like when he went to he's like in Washington, someone like one of the top tweets or the top like replies when Woj was like, I think he said like, I was like, Dwight Howard like will be released from Brooklyn and will blah blah blah, and then now he's gonna go to the Wizards. Someone was like, oh, I heard they got great Chuck E. Cheese's in Washington. It's like, bro, come on, man. Oh, but this guy, seriously, bro. Yeah, Dwight, no one deserves it more than you. If you're listening, you're probably not. But
he's barely staying in the league. Like.
Seriously, and it's like, this man was a 3-time, like back to back Defensive Player of the Year, and then, you know, had the chance of a lifetime to play with Kobe, and actually like do something, and chose not to. Like literally, just chose with Kobe and Steve Nash, and Pau Gasol, and like chose not to. Like, dude, what?
Also, after the year that he left the Lakers, he had a chance to sign with the Warriors.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I remember seeing something about that. I thought that was all bullshit at first, but then it turns out it was like,
he would have signed with them,
who knows?
Yeah.
Well, he could have maybe changed. I don't know. Maybe they probably would have all hated him too.
Yeah.
So he probably would have hated him just as much.
just
so
looking at his track record.
seriously,
probably.
dude, they would have traded his ass first as soon as they could. But yeah, man. Like I said, no one deserves it more than Dwight Howard, and no team deserves it more than the Wizards either. No team deserves it more than the Wizards, dude. They just got another team that's got their own problems to deal with.
Good luck.
Seriously.
Kind of like the Blazers.
Seriously, dude. They just,
Good luck to him too, man. You never know. He might grow, but
probably not. That's what everyone's been saying for like the last 4 teams. I don't know. He's like in his early 30s.
Yeah.
He still has like a lot left in the tank. It's just like I said, no one wants to just deal with him anymore, dude. Everyone's just sick of him.
Doesn't have post moves.
But everyone's just fucking sick of him, dude. They're just like sick of his bullshit. Like, you know, like they're just sick of his bullshit. So, speaking of the Wiz, they got Jeff Green too. I think they gave him like $18 million, something crazy, something or like $12 million, something like that. Where like they kind of overpaid for Jeff Green. Pretty funny.
Sure. I mean, you still got Otto Porter, right?
Otto Porter, Kelly Oubre. But like, dude, it's gonna combust with John Wall and Bradley Beal at some point. And you heard the thing with Marcin Gortat, right? How they like pretty much about to start fucking scrapping.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like I said, they got issues too, man. Like in a lot of teams got issues, dude. A lot of teams got shit they got to work out. But like the Wizards, man, they really. And then was it someone, I can't remember. It might have been Bill Simmons. I don't know if you guys can tell I like Bill Simmons a lot, but he was like, he's like, I guess he's like, sure, like the Wizards are like, their whole philosophy was, well, our team chemistry isn't that great anyway, so might as well just bring on Dwight Howard. Can it get any worse? Like,
yeah.
Honestly, can it get any worse? Like, might as well just bring him in and take a chance. Because like I said, physically he's still, you know, like I said, has a lot left in the tank, but I don't know, man. Dwight Howard, Jeff Green, trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Like, the Wiz. But then speaking of overpaying, dude, Doug McDermott, dude.
He was like the first person to sign.
Dude, he seriously was. He was like one of the first dudes. Or like, easily the first, like, what the hell? Like, contract tours. Like, Doug McDermott's getting $22 million. It's like, what the hell? Because wasn't he was on the Mavs last year, right?
I don't know. Last time I remember he was on the Bulls. Maybe he was on the
Mavs. I know he was somewhere. He was somewhere else, and he, like, didn't do anything. But then, it was kind of, that's why I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get, like, that much money? Yeah, see, Mavs. It was on the Mavs. Oh, my God. He was on the Knicks for a minute, too. Jesus. Jesus, dude. And this guy got $22 million. Must be nice. Again, as long as you can shoot a basketball, dude. Like, you know what I mean? To the Pacers, too. But, dude, Tyreek Evans on the Pacers. You saw that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Dude, that, low-key, though.
Trying to replace Lance.
Trying to replace Lance, dude. Seriously. But, dude, what was it? So now they got Victor Oladipo, Tyreek Evans, McDermott, whatever.
Another
Hey, you know what though? They do need a white guy. So it's Indiana. They gotta have a white guy. Miles Turner. Is Thaddeus Young still there?
Oh, I don't know. That's
I know he was there last year. I don't know if he's still there.
not
Who
sure.
else? Who'd you say? Or I said Turner. And yeah, that they can be nice. I mean, they'll make some noise in the East. I don't know if they'll do anything, but
Yeah,
Victor
it's the
Oladipo
East, you
definitely
know,
helps.
Who knows?
Yeah, in the East though, you got a chance, dude.
Oladipo can average at least 25.
Dude, seriously, that boy was crazy, dude. And again, the Thunder had Victor Oladipo, not like now, but just.
But that goes to show
like
how
the-
much
Russ affects a team,
yeah.
dude. And like you're talking to three dudes that love Russell Westbrook. You know what I mean? Like we all everyone loves Russell Westbrook. It's just like being realistic. It's like it's hard to win with a guy that just dominates the ball like that. Like just doesn't.
People complain about Kobe, but like if you look at
Russ, yeah,
it's harder to
it's
play.
way like. It's seriously like
Kobe would pass the ball, like Kwame
Yeah.
Brown would just drop that shit.
yeah,
Like,
seriously.
come on.
Yeah, and then Russell Westbrook gets the triple doubles and they're nice, but like, nice for what? No, but like you know what I mean. Honestly, like for what? Honestly, like, and it just goes to show like he got the triple double the first time and got the MVP for it, which is sure I guess, but like
You got it
they didn't
2
do
years in a
anything.
row.
But then he got the triple double again last year and like nothing, and then it was kind of like oh fuck, but they didn't
Like,
do
you
it. Like
proved yourself that you are
Yeah.
an all-around great player. Just can you please
Seriously.
just start focusing on
I don't know,
winning?
like figuring out how to
Yes.
make the team better. Like I don't know.
Exactly.
Wasn't there-
And it's just that mentality, like, it's just that mentality of like, the like.
Maybe
Like-
he's afraid for his numbers to drop. Maybe that's just.
I don't know.
his
It's just
image.
it's just
I don't
that
know.
it's just that mentality that people have where it's like, because I know I'm like this sometimes. Where if I'm working in a group with people, and I feel like everyone's being incompetent, I'll just say like, get the fuck out of the way. Let me just do this shit. I'll do my shit
Yeah,
myself.
no,
And that's kind of how
I
he.
get- I get
That's
what you
like
mean.
that's kind of what he's doing. You know.
I get what you
It's essentially kind of how he feels. It's kind of like old school Kobe, where it's like, all right, the first quarter is like, let's feel it out, let's see how things are going. It's like, okay,
And then he
maybe
takes
it's like,
over
oh,
the
okay,
game.
like okay, Kwame Brown's maybe he's making some of his things today,
Oh my God.
or Kobe Carl's making his baskets today.
Carl.
You know what I mean? Or like oh shit, Switch Parker's making his baskets today. Maybe or
Chris Mihm.
we'll see how Chris Mihm, we'll see how things are going. But then
Switch
it's like
Parker.
Switch, but like it's like all right, well,
That
it's like.
was a nasty team.
But then it's like, all right, well, they're not doing anything today, so let me just shoot everything, and and then we get the whole thing where we had like 4 straight 50-point games, dude. Like, but it's just that mentality where, and then obviously, he does need help,
But wasn't there like a statistic where they compared last season to this year, and the only difference was one game?
I think so.
That's crazy. You had Paul George and Carmelo Anthony. The
Yeah.
only difference was one
One game.
game.
It's crazy, dude. Pretty.
And I feel like they
pretty
still haven't
crazy.
figured it out. Like,
Yeah.
They really
Play
haven't,
well.
dude. They really
You can't
haven't.
run
Dude.
that back either because Melo's gone now. So
Oh, that's right, dude. And we wanted the beer.
I'll take one.
Okie dokes.
I'll take one too. So Wilson Chandler went to 76ers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about next. I'm yelling because I'm looking at the fridge. But yeah, dude. Hey, that's nice, huh? Low key.
Wow, Sixers. Wow.
He
Sixers.
just got better.
Sixers, dude. And they might get Jamal Crawford. You saw that?
Really?
You saw that? Yeah, dude. He
Hey,
might.
Sixers about to be a problem.
Sixers, dude. If they can get a GM.
They were already a problem last year. So
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But yeah, Wilson Chandler on the Sixers. They traded. I don't know who they gave up, but I don't know. That's pretty
Bench
nice.
now.
I mean, they don't
dude.
really have to give up much.
And
Wilson
JJ
Chandler.
Redick re-signed too. You saw that? JJ Redick re-signed.
Shooters, got shooters.
Shooters,
all
baby.
I
Seriously,
thought he
they
resigned
need
last
shooters,
year.
dude. Who?
I thought he had a bigger contract last year.
Who?
around. Reddick?
Redick.
He had like what, 22 mil?
Something like that. Yeah. Well, he re-signed this year.
Fucking nice.
Wait, that was a 1-year contract.
1 year, 22 mil.
Oh my god.
Must be nice, bro. He doesn't even live in Philly, bro. He lives in Brooklyn. Cheers, boys. It's Modelo time, fool. Modelo time, fool. But yeah, that's looking nice,
I
dude.
didn't know you got paid that.
Yeah, you got paid a lot,
for
dude.
$1 million 1-year contract. Wow. Okay.
Hey, he was
Get
part of the
paid.
lopsided demise too.
Dude, shit, he was there. Yeah, that's right. He was there. He was there. But
He said it wasn't fun anymore.
yeah, Sixers though. They got Wilson Chandler. Yeah, like I said,
Wilson
I think
Chandler is a great player to come off the bench.
it is. He is, dude. I've always liked
And
Wilson
I-
Chandler,
and I
dude.
know- And I know he knows that.
Yeah, of course he knows. That's why he yeah, exactly. That's why he wanted to. Probably why he wanted to go there.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get a huge
Just
number
wants to be on a
just
winning
playing
team.
with Simmons.
Seriously.
and Embiid.
Where is it? It's still available. Fuck, where is it, dude? I think
Sixers
yeah.
are
That's where I
nice,
think.
man.
Yeah, I swear, I think I saw Jamal Crawford. Maybe it's on this.
Where are the Sixers getting all this money?
Process.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford. Seriously, Sixers
Wow,
showing
this
interest.
guy really did tell
Bro,
us, dude.
Jamal Crawford is 38. This dude still looks exactly the same, too. Like,
He's still moving.
mm-hmm.
Probably handles the ball better now than
Probably got the best handles. Like, the best, like,
Wait, he's 38 years
38,
old?
bro.
He's older than
Dude,
Kobe?
he's been playing for 18 years. I
He's
did not
older than
realize that.
Kobe?
I guess, dude.
What?
Did he go for straight from high school?
No, wait. You said he played for 18 years?
18. This will be his 18th season according to
No, there's no way.
NBA.com.
Because Kobe played from high school and he played 20 years, and he's younger than Jamal Crawford.
Like I said, maybe Jamal Crawford went to college. I don't remember where Jamal Crawford went to college. Maybe later. Oh, Did he go to Michigan?
Oh, Michigan. That's right.
Did he play Michigan? Oh shit.
Damn, I did not know he was 38 years old.
I know,
though.
but I'm telling you, bro looks exactly the fucking same.
Do your thing, man. Play
Hell yeah.
comfortably on a good team now. God damn, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Damn.
like the opposite end of Dwight Howard. Just all those different teams.
Yeah, all those teams, but just like I
Everyone loves
said,
him.
yeah, man, like I said, just
Yeah, Clippers never deserved him.
yeah, seriously, just just fucking.
I can't
If
believe
you can always
he
shoot.
offered Austin Rivers a bigger contract over Jamal Crawford.
Oh, you can't when Doc Rivers was the head coach.
Well, no.
No, yeah, I know,
Like,
seriously.
That was
It makes
that's
no
so disrespectful. That
fucking
is so
sense.
disrespectful.
Seriously, makes no fucking sense, dude. Same thing, and then was it Michael Carter Williams? Talking about it, Michael Carter Williams on the Rockets.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, what is
I
he
feel,
gonna do?
I feel bad for him though, because just the fact that he was a really good rookie, and from then
He had
Bucks, right?
just
Sixers.
nothing- he was in the
Oh,
Sixers.
that's
He was in the
right.
Sixers, dude, and he won.
That's
he won
right.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah, I know. I mean, oh damn.
Sixers,
that was
Sixers
probably his
always
best
pick-
season.
Sixers
Yeah,
always
seriously.
picking up good rookies, dude. They always pick up good rookies.
Trusting the process. He was an original part of the process,
And then,
or he was there when the process was starting, right?
Yeah.
Him,
yeah.
Jaleel Okafor was like the first process pick. Who else did they get?
Who was the other center they got? They got three.
They got another one, right? I know who you're talking about. They got another one that.
Oh, Nerlens Noel.
Nerlens Noel.
Noel.
Who's next?
Oh my
Who's
God.
next on my thing?
Oh
He's
my
going to OKC now too, dude. God, man, OKC, dude, just Jesus. Yeah, Nerlens Noel. Fuck, I never liked Nerlens Noel. He's just
Me
like,
neither, man. Just because he went to Kentucky.
yeah, because in Kentucky he's tall and like can jump high. Like, must be fucking nice, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Honestly, go get your money though, man. You know what I mean? Fuck. Like, if I was like really tall, fuck it, I'd go play basketball too.
Just big chillin'.
But maybe, I mean, like I wrote on the notes, like it's maybe his redemption season. Maybe he can try to flip it, change the narrative on his
Give him the benefit
career.
of the doubt.
You know what I mean? Oh, maybe that's what he's going for this year. Like I said, because the whole thing with
Honestly, who knows? Dude, when you're playing on a brand new team, with
exactly,
new players, it's just such a
exactly,
big different story.
exactly. But the thing was, like, so he went to Dallas, and the reason why he didn't work out in Dallas was because he didn't like the way that Rick Carlisle was going to use it, or he just didn't fit into the system that well. He just didn't fit in the system, and so, you know, he's like, fuck. He wanted to do more like. Not like he wanted to be more like freewheeling on defense, but then like it didn't fit in his system, and that didn't fit in Jim Carrey's system. So
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
but yeah, I mean, so that's why. And then like they kind of butted heads, and then like things were kind of sour. He got a lot of DNPs, you know, kind of stuff. So, but
We'll see.
yeah, I mentioned earlier Peyton went to the Pelicans, which is cool. It's good for them. Like I said, they have a ball handler, like, you know, another ball handler. So
A young guy.
young guy, exactly. You know, like I
Plays
said,
defense,
exactly. So, like I said, because they got everyone else to play offense. You know, not everyone else, but they got more guys that can play offense than that play defense. So, because like, who else do they have now?
You still have Drew, right?
Yeah, they got Drew. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, Drew.
Davis,
Davis, Randall.
Who's the wing?
Ryan Anderson.
Come on, fam. On the Pelicans.
I said the wing Ryan Anderson.
Pelicans. Let's see. Oh, we got Threekola too.
Oh my
Forgot
god, when he
that
shaved
Threekola.
his beard,
Beard?
it was
Ew,
so
dude.
ugly.
Oh my god, Jordan Crawford is in the league still. Who is this Charles Cook? This guy looks exactly like Paul Millsap, dude.
Loki does, what the heck?
Oh, Solomon Hill.
Oh my god, Solomon Hill,
Hill.
Fairfax legend. Damn, dude.
Fairfax.
Fairfax legend, dude.
Him and Renardo Sidney.
Sydney, oh my, wait,
Okay, no, tell him to keep on adding me on Instagram.
Oh my
bro.
god, he follows you, right?
Yeah.
On Instagram, dude. Renardo Sidney, damn. Fairfax legend. Who else?
DeAndre Liggins.
Emeka Okafor.
Wow, Emeka
What?
Okafor is
He's
still playing?
playing?
Handsome Squidward?
Squidward.
Not so handsome. Damn, this boy is old now. Jesus, dude. God.
He looks so uncomfortable.
No, dude, bro, looks like I gotta take a shit, dude. My God, what is wrong with him? Or you know what he looks like someone that just went on a really intense vegan diet and like
He looks like cancer patient 50 Cent.
oh my God, come on, I don't want to go there, fam. That's why I said vegan
sorry.
diet.
Oh,
like I
I'm
was
sorry,
saying,
man.
he's the guy. He's like, hey, I started running 5 miles a day, and like, fuck.
Some
Yeah,
Squidward.
and some Squidward. Damn, Elfin Payton, DeAndre Liggins, jeez, Darius Miller, who's that?
Wait, Ryan Anderson is not on the...
No, he's in the Rockets.
Oh, that's right, he's in the Rockets.
Why did I think they had someone else on the wing? Wow, they really need a wing player. Ew, this fool Alexis Anhika, dude, this fool's head is like a cartoon character, dude. It's like a
Ryan Hollins.
bro. Ryan, it looks like
He does.
it looks like if you stretched Ryan Hollins out, dude. Like stretch his head only, pause, and like.
Stretch his head.
But it looks like a PJ's character. Look at his head, dude. He's like a PJ's forehead. But damn, I thought they had more wing players than that. Damn, they need somebody, dude.
Randall at the wing now.
They got the Randall, I guess, but
They have
damn.
a lot of big guys.
Alvin Gentry's always been. I always like Alvin Gentry as a coach.
Me too.
You know, he
He
just
seems like a very likable.
yeah, exactly. You're just like a player's coach. You know, and that's the same thing as like as long as you don't you know if you lose as a coach. If you get fired, not for losing or whatever. If you're a good coach, you'll always find a job, kind of thing. So, damn. What else? Who was the last one I have here? Oh, Hazonia.
I like that.
Hazonia to the Knicks.
At
With
least
his
he can shoot
fellow,
now.
yeah, he can shoot. Yeah, exactly. He's now
His opportunity.
exactly. He's got more opportunities to shoot.
Probably be best friends with Porzingis.
Porzingis, yeah, hell yeah, Porzingis, dude, Porzingis, man.
I hope he
Porzingis
comes back. strong.
Seriously, man. Like,
They got a pretty grimy team though.
Mhm.
Moutier,
hang on, let's check out. Yeah, Hazonia. Let's check out their roster while we're at it.
Kyrie in the future.
In the future, yeah, low key, Kyrie and KD maybe in the future. You seen that?
Oh,
You heard about that?
I heard about Kyrie and Jimmy.
Oh, okay,
I
maybe
heard-
that's who.
I
Maybe
heard
that's who
about
it was.
that. I
Kyrie
heard
and Jimmy.
about that
Maybe that. That's a good one, dude. Imagine if that happened, dude. Kyrie and Jimmy. Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Kyrie and Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
On the-
dude,
on
on the
the-
Knicks, the
Knicks?
Knickerbockers,
The
baby,
Knickerbockers?
the Knickerbockers, baby. Who was I looking up? Oh, the Knicks.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby. Where are you, baby?
I got my boy Cantor,
got
bro.
Joakim, baby.
Joakim Noah, Jaw is good.
Oh my God, Ron Baker's still
Jaw is good. Oh my God, Ron Baker, Jaw is good. Hey, Taco's boy, Tim Hardaway.
That man got a lot of money. Oh my
Oh
God.
My boy Timmy, my boy
Oh, Cantor is-
Penis Cantor.
Penis Cantor.
Penis Cantor.
That's for sure Gordon Hayward right there.
Oh my God. Luke Babbitt. No, I was kidding. No.
Luke Babbitt.
Damn, dude.
Real.
Damn, Frankie Smokes. What a waste of
Oh,
a
and they
pick.
got Kevin Knox.
Yeah, oh, Kevin Knox. Yeah, Loki
Oh,
killing it, dude. Loki
shit.
killing it. Loki, this team. Like, again, like, at least the Knicks fans will be happy with this team. You know what I mean? Like,
It'd be fun to watch.
it'll be fun to watch, exactly.
On paper, they have
On
talent.
paper, yeah. I mean, Jarrett Jack. Jesus, whatever.
Whoa, that's a crazy team.
Yeah.
Hey,
low-key.
Jared Jack, though, dude, because they just picked him up late last year, right? Or
Trey Burke. Damn. Trey Burke.
Trey Burke went off that one game. He had
That
like
one
40
game.
points or whatever.
Did he?
Who's starting, Moutier or Frank?
Ooh. Well, over who? Well, who's the other starter? Oh, Courtney Lee, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
As the point guard?
As a point guard. Damn. I mean, Frank is good on defense.
Exactly. It's like his Moody is the offense, Frank is his defense. I'd put them side by side, but yeah, if you're right, because you have to start one of them. I'd probably start Moody
Just put a Cantor.
because Moody is a better ball handler. Like as far as like just like running an offense, just getting the ball to Porzingis.
Damn, you know what? Maybe even Hazonia and Courtney Lee gonna have to fight for that.
Yeah,
starting
that two spot. I think they'll bring his own off the bench. I think Lee will start because Lee's like the biggest teeth in the NBA, but like he'll.
The biggest teeth in the
Bro, you can see his teeth from TV, dude. Like he's like when you're watching, it's like, damn, bro, you can see his teeth all like nice and shit. Like
Oh, nice.
seriously, dude. Yeah, fucking penis cancer. That's like
Hardaway too.
Tim Hardaway. Oh yeah, he'll start actually
Dude, and then
too.
we got
Shit.
Michael MVP Beasley, dude. Let's go.
Super cool bees. No, damn Beasley. Shit, man.
Trey Burke literally looking like Allen Iverson now.
Dude, seriously,
Literally. With the arm sleeve and everything, dude. It's crazy.
guy's full. Trey Burke,
Looks just like Allen Iverson.
another like college legend. Damn, this who's Ron Baker? This fool looks like Luke Babbitt.
Dude looks like he's out from the tropics, man.
God, this guy.
His hair all nice.
I know, like a 70s ass haircut. Jesus Christ. Joakim Noah. That might be one of the worst contracts. Like,
Who's worse, his or Gil?
Wait, how much is Noah's? Well, Gil's is by far the worst.
okay, Gil, yeah.
He literally did not play for
that's true.
however many years.
That's true. I don't know. I think it's Joakim Noah's only because people didn't think Gil was all of a sudden just going to stop playing. You know what I mean? Like, people thought he was going to play, but Joakim Noah, people knew that, okay, Joakim Noah's on the down slope of his career. Why would you give him that much money?
How much?
Like,
How much?
I think like 4 year, like $70 million,
Yeah,
like that.
lot.
Like $72 million.
How much was Gil's?
Bring like $100 million from the Magic, I think.
It was like 5 years.
And he only played how many years of that?
Dude, like one.
Who's that one guy on the Bucks that like just quit basketball?
Larry Sanders.
Larry Sanders.
Big Meech.
Big Meech and Larry Sanders. Larry Sanders
and
show.
he's trying to come back now.
Yeah, that wasn't like 2 years ago. He did that YouTube video or whatever. That nothing happened.
It's kind of similar to that one quarterback from the Oakland Raiders.
6 years, $111 million, dude.
And he knows it too.
Hell yeah, dude! When he snuck into Nick Young's house, like,
Oh my god! He Snapchatted the whole
he's
thing.
like, the whole thing, dude. All right, what's a funnier Snapchatting the whole event? That or when DJ Khaled got lost on his jet ski?
I remember the exact moment when you were texting.
I was texting. I was like, "You guys need to watch DJ Khaled's Snapchat right now." This fool got like lost.
It's like nighttime. It's like nighttime.
Someone tell
Zazie.
Someone tell Zazie to call me.
Zazie.
Oh my god, dude.
This guy kept documenting it. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh, guy.
All he had to do was call.
Make a phone. Honestly, that's genius marketing. Genius marketing though for him and Snapchat. But oh my god, classic. But damn, we just went on a random tangent there. But
Is that it?
no, we still got some guys who are available, and if they can help
I
the
thought we
Lakers or
talked about
Clippers. Well, we didn't talk about everybody because Marcus Smart is still out there, and if the Lakers can get Marcus Smart, I'd say get Marcus Smart, dude.
For how
Because
much?
He's still young.
he's still, dude. He's 22, I think,
and
he's the defense, dude. They need the defense.
him and Rondo together were
Dude,
pretty
seriously,
crazy.
yeah, they can get Smart, especially because
How tall?
Mark. I think he's like 6'3".
6'3", I think. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I think
HIPAA,
he's like 6'2",
HIPAA.
6'3".
Yeah, he's like 6'3" or something like that. But he's HIPAA. But he'd be good, dude. As defense and just like another like just add like. Just that guy that like everyone just like like Celtics guys love him, like the fans love him, the community loves him and stuff like that because they know how hard he plays. But
He'll get you those hustle.
he'll do seriously like the like
I wouldn't mind having Smart on the team.
dude seriously yeah it's just a good like guy to have on your team. But and plus because he's feeling slighted that the Celtics aren't making him an offer yet, dude. Because he's like, dude, he busts his ass for this team.
You would have thought that they would have. Dude,
Seriously.
the Celtics always fuck people over.
Low key,
After a good season.
seriously.
They did that to IT.
Yep. Hey, but real shit though. If you had a chance to get Irving, would you do it? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You get Kyrie over Isaiah Thomas, who's injured, dude. Come on, hell yeah. Listen, Isaiah Thomas, I have no with 4 exclamation points on whether he can stay.
Avery Bradley too, though.
They didn't need him obviously because they have Marcus Smart. They would go younger. They would split younger. So, you know what I mean?
Same size.
And then it's essentially the same player, but one guy's younger. So. Maybe Avery Bradley has a case for ageism. I don't know. No. But yeah, who else? I got IT. No. He'd be good on the Clippers. I think just go across the hall, baby.
Get your money.
Seriously, go get the money,
Your
dude.
money is at this
Get your money, get your buckets. He just needs. Dude, that's what he needs. Just money and buckets, dude. We talked about the big guys. Rodney Hood. I think he's still available. The Lakers, no, because they'll deal with LeBron. But I'd say, yeah, on the Clippers, they need guys, dude.
Or go back to the Jazz.
Go back to the Jazz,
Who? Ronnie Hood?
Rodney Hood. Yeah.
You hear that like newscast about him where he said that playing with LeBron, he had to go back and watch highlights of him playing on the Jazz to gain confidence.
Oh my god. What
Isn't that crazy?
What a pussy.
Bro,
Seriously.
that's crazy.
But seriously, yeah, I mean, whatever, dude. Like, I don't know. That sounds like a you problem, not a LeBron problem.
Yep.
If that, you know what I mean? That sounds like a
Exactly.
you problem. If that's, I mean, whatever. Everyone's different. I get it. Blah 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 blah. But at the same time, like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. You know that thing where he didn't want to suit up for like he didn't want to play garbage time, so he refused to play. It's like, whatever, dude. Like I said, he's not coming back to the Cavs, but like I said, just go wherever. If he went back to the Jazz, that'd be smart. Be good for him. Be good for the Jazz too.
Yeah.
They could use a guy like him. But yeah, these other guys, I don't know. We already kind of went over most of them. All right, so that was part 1 of the first ever group chat. Like I said, stay tuned tomorrow for part 2, as well as my thoughts on what happened this week, and maybe a little bit of what happened last week, since I didn't really get anything from last week as well. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was the first one. Sorry again for the rough sounding audio. Yeah, like always, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Make sure that you guys, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that bullshit. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, TuneIn, YouTube, all that good stuff. And make sure you guys follow along on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, all that stuff, on the blog boys, all the blog shit, you know what I mean? At Brown Mamba Radio, Brown Mamba, JXCKSXNNN. That's 3 N's for me. Make sure you guys follow my boys Hako and Gerald as well. Hako's at BakaFresh91, both Instagram and Twitter. Same thing with Gerald. He's the same thing on Instagram and Twitter at I'm That Dude 23, all one word, and it's DOODE 23. So like I said, make sure you follow them as well. Show them some love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And like always, don't just have a good weekend, make it a good weekend, and please be safe and responsible. Drink more water. It's hot out there, so please drink more water, stay hydrated, and health is wealth. And please be kind to each other, because it's easy to be nice. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.